Millions of people found happiness through his music, but very few noticed the silence behind it. Avicii, the name behind moments where thousands of people jumped together under the same lights to the same beat. Yet when the stage lights went off, he was often left alone with his own thoughts. How did someone who brought the world together through sound end up feeling so disconnected inside his own mind? This is not just a story about fame, it's a story about pressure, expectations, and a quiet inner struggle that rarely makes noise. Avicii was born Tim Bergling. From a very young age, he was drawn to music. Hours spent in front of a computer, carefully shaping sounds, searching for melodies that felt honest. Not loud, not flashy, just real. And one day, those melodies reached the world. Songs like Levels, Wake Me Up, and I Could Be the One didn't just top charts, they defined a feeling. They made people feel understood, energized, hopeful. Fans loved Avicii for his humility. He didn't look like a typical superstar. He felt human, quiet, focused on the music, not the spotlight. But as success grew, so did the expectations. Endless tours, constant flights, a new city every night. Different crowds, same pressure. What looked like a dream from the outside slowly became overwhelming. Because while the world wanted Avicii the brand, Tim just wanted to create music and breathe. At some point, the noise became too loud. Not around him, but inside him. So he made a decision that surprised many people. He stepped away from touring. For some, it seemed sudden, but for him, it wasn't giving up. It was trying to survive. Avicii was never someone who pretended everything was fine. He was honest, sensitive, and maybe that vulnerability is exactly why so many people connected with him. His music carried hope, but carrying that hope came with a weight few could see. And this is where his story becomes deeply familiar. Because this isn't just about a famous artist. It's about anyone who feels pressure to keep going, even when they're exhausted. Anyone who feels loved, yet still alone. Anyone who struggles to say, I need to stop. Sometimes you appear strong to everyone else, while quietly falling apart inside. Sometimes people know you for your achievements, but you know yourself by your fatigue. That's why Avicii's music still lives on, because it didn't come from perfection. It came from being human. And his story leaves us with a powerful reminder. Success does not guarantee peace of mind. Being strong doesn't always mean enduring everything. Sometimes it means knowing when to step back. His melodies still play around the world, and if you listen closely, they seem to whisper something simple, yet important. Don't ignore yourself. Don't let the noise drown out your own voice, because the most important stage we ever stand on is the one inside our own mind. If this story touched something inside you, if you found a piece of yourself in what you heard, on this channel I will continue to explore the stories behind the smiles, the silent battles of the mind, and the unseen side of being human. For more videos like this, you can subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. In the next story, we may listen to a different life, but we will still be facing ourselves. Healthy minds.